That massive saga going on down under.
New questions swirling about the deadly mushroom mystery.
3 people are dead and a 4th is critically ill.
Well, Deathcap is number 1 in the list of dangerous mushrooms that are found in Australia. It is way and above in terms of the level of toxicity and the impact that it might have. It is a really very serious mushroom in terms of the potential that it has to cause damage to people who might ingest it. Adult deathcaps have this yellowy green glow to them, which doesn't look very appetising. In the early stages of its development, it does look a bit like a straw mushroom, which is quite often very popular in certain cuisines, and that's often in the past where we've had problems with people trying to eat them. The toxin's called amatoxin. It's a toxin that's produced by a number of species within the genus Amanita, which is the group of mushrooms that Deathcap belongs to, which is really deadly toxic. Cooking them, steeping them with water, dehydrating them doesn't seem to have any impact on the toxin. It's really very stable from all of the reports and all of the literature on it. So it does survive through all of those processes. There are other toxins where you can cook them or you can steep them with water and you can rinse them, almost leach them from the mushroom or whatever it is you might be cooking, but in this case it doesn't work. It's a weird toxin in that the initial symptoms that are reported are nausea, stomach upsets, and that seems to last somewhere between 6 and 24 hours and then goes away. And then you might feel well for a day or two, and then the really severe symptoms come in as the breakdown and dysfunction in the liver, sometimes in the kidney and some of the other organs that can come into play, and that can cause those sorts of effects. So you almost feel like you're recovering, and then wham, the really severe problems start to happen. That makes it really difficult often to diagnose. And then obviously treatment is very difficult unless you catch it very early in the start after ingestion. The data that's around talks about 30 grams of the mushroom, so that's a really small bout, and sort of anecdotally people talk about a 20-cent size piece of the mushroom as what all that you require to be able to eat in order to become very seriously ill, and if it's a little bit more, then you're heading towards death. It's not very common because it's not a very widespread mushroom, and there's a good bit of information out there to say not to eat this particular species. So we've put a lot of effort over the last 10, 15 years, I suppose, in trying to get the word out about how dangerous it is if you're going out foraging for wild mushrooms, and how important it is to go out with somebody who really is an expert in the mushrooms that grow in that particular area. And if you're in any doubt, don't eat them.
Hello, I'm Liz Hayes, and thank you for watching Under Investigation. Subscribe to our channel now for exclusive clips, and don't miss out on full episodes of Under Investigation on 9Now and the 9Now app.